What's up, y'all? It's Lewis with One Day Fix It. I'm building a deck. I'm sorry I couldn't show you the footage of how I put all this in, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Basically, what I did was made about a 2 feet deep hold of foot deep for the. These two are basically going to hold the whole deck. But all I did was pour the powdered cement with no water. All I'm going to do is pour water in there, let it sit, and it's done. I did it yesterday, but I didn't have enough, so now I'm going to just show you how I did it. All I did was pour the powder in there and just put water. Leave it there, it's going to dry. This ain't a sidewalk. You're just trying to get this to stay and be strong. With that, keep tuned so you can see how I build my deck. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, right here I'm putting, I'm making holes for 3/4 thick lug nuts and bolts that I'm gonna put inside the wall, and it's gonna hold the, cause this is gonna take a lot of weight of the deck, so it has to be bolted inside the wall. So I bought some 6-inch bolts that I'm gonna have to hammer drill inside the wall, cut, put in there, and then with a pair of pliers, tighten it all the way and get it to hold. From there, I'll build out, and with that, just keep paying attention so you can see how I work it out. All right, here I'm putting my string level so I can make sure I get a leveled floor from where I just finished putting the wood attached to the wall. From there I'm coming in here and that'll give me my level. This little thing here is a little level I look at, make sure it's level, and that's where I'm gonna cut my wood to set up the other wood. Right here I'm measuring to cut out a 3-inch notch into the wood so I can lay the wood going across to the other side where it's holding the deck, and it takes all the weight. You'll see if you keep paying attention how I do it with that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, right here I'm using lug nuts and bolts because it's the best way to go and it's cold anyway. But this will definitely hold it. You will never have an issue with this. So with that, let's continue watching the video. All right, here I'm marking for every 16. That's where I'm gonna put my hangers and I'm gonna put all my rafters in there. Like I said, just keep paying attention. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's keep it pushing so you can see how I put the deck together. All right, now I'm putting my rafters in and each of them. So this is all we do. Don't forget this wood is not light, it's heavy because it's actually pressure treated. And when you buy, most of the time it'd be a little wet. But that's what it looks like right there. This one here is the other side. This is also going inside the ground, but it's not a big rafter because it's gonna go connected to the house also. But this is downstairs where you can walk in the house. Most houses up the northeast in Philadelphia look that way. So right now I just put a screw just to hold it for temporary. It's level. From there I'm gonna put hangers and everything else. Just watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, this one here is the one going on the wall. I'm gonna put 3/4 lug nut bolts on that also. There's gonna be lug nuts on the 4x4 there, but on the wall I'm gonna put 3/4 inch, about 5-6 inch lug nuts and bolts to go inside the wall to hold this one here. You'll see as the process goes on. A lot of people say, oh, well, he probably using the drill screws. Yes, I'm using deck screws to hold it, to hold the frame. After that, I went back around and put all my lug nuts and bolts after everything's leveled and right. Yes, I do use regular deck screws to put it together. Then what I do, I even use finish nails to put my spindles together. It's quicker, it's faster. It ain't that deep. Here I'm putting liquid nail in the back, but I always feel safer putting liquid nails. So with that, we're gonna hit these lug nut bolts in. Then I'm gonna tighten it, and believe me, it won't come out. It's set up for this. This is cold, a lot of it. So with that, don't forget to keep watching, like, share, and subscribe. All right, I know I do things a little different, and a lot of people, you know, just when you do stuff, make sure you use common sense. Make sure safety comes first. The customer safety is always the most important, because anything happens, it'll fall back on you. So believe you me, I'm gonna make everything that I do to the best of my ability, like if I was doing it for myself, because it will haunt you. And if you get a bad reputation when you do certain work, you will not get any work. But anyway, like I said, this is all for teaching purposes. I hope you learned something through the video. Just don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. With that, we're going to continue. All right, here I'm gonna mount the wall piece for the railing. This is a drill bit for cement. You see how quick it's running through there. The bit costs about 30 bucks, 20 bucks. I really don't remember, but it's a real good bit. It's a Bosch, it's a name brand one. Look at it go in. That's a regular impact gun drill. That's a hammer drill. Little one is nothing big. You see it went right straight through the block, the brick. Now I'm putting in wood anchors. Believe me, they do work. And then I'm gonna tighten it with some galvanized screws that's gonna go in the wall. They're about 4 or 5 inches. You'll see as the process goes on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, once again, this is one of my tricks. A lot of people probably say something, but this is actually pressure treated wood. It is for outside, and it's for the railing. It is not for the foundation. All it is to mount the railing of the deck onto there. It's the only reason I used it, but it's pressure treated wood. So if it wouldn't be no good for this, then it shouldn't be any good for the deck. That's called common sense. If you can use it out, then it's meant to be used outside. It's not to put no weight on it. All it is to mount my railing to it, and you'll see as the process goes on. All right, if you notice the top of the wood, it was actually routed. That's how I gave it the design. All the wood that holds the railings, I did the same. So that's why they have a design on it. If you notice how hard, and this is the impact gun that put that in, so believe me, it works. If you noticed earlier, I was shooting the spindles in. Now they have screws in them. I shoot them in just to hang them real quick. After that, I run through them and put screws on them. Well, with that, this deck is completed. Like I said, for teaching purposes. If you go into my Facebook, you'll see the finished pictures I put up and a lot of the process also. So with that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.